That is a Christmas song that I'm humming. That is a Christmas song. Let's not do that. How about we don't do that? How about we don't? How about we don't? But you know what we can do? Chicken police. We're back. We're back and we're ready to figure out why we're becoming KFC. That should have been the title of the stream. Becoming KFC. We love to see it. Oh. Ah. That lovely music. I only just noticed Molly's on the wall. And so is our dude, but he's in like a colonel outfit. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Apparently they have a kid. Apparently they have a child. The kid is like mentioned ever so often, but I don't know. I don't know at all. Okay, load game. How about we load? Okay, ship. Okay, so it did save. It did save everything. You know what would be great? You know what would be fantastic? If I did that. You know? That would be great. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it works. Sometimes I get worried. Sometimes I know I've just learned how to use hotkeys, but I'm still worried that, you know, it ain't gonna work, you know? I'm still worried about that. Alright, we're on the ship. We're becoming KFC. We can definitely trust our partner, but literally no one else. Let's go.
God damn it.
Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have gone along with this.
Hey, my dude.
Marty, I told you you could get out any time.
And you knew damn well that I wouldn't. That I would never leave you in deep shit once I've joined you. You knew it, and you still asked me to do it.
Marty, listen.
You're a selfish bastard, Sonny. And you drag everyone around you down with you. How long was it till retirement? 120 days?
121.
But you just couldn't sit still on your ass, could you? Well, take a good look around, boss bird. This is you. And this is what follows you. Just this clucking misery. And dead bodies. Do you understand? You have nothing else to offer but suffering.
Marty.
And feeling sorry for yourself. Oh, you're great at that. I can't believe this shit. We're gonna die here on a goddamn blazing ship like roast chicken. Well, it's dramatic at least, just like you like it.
Marty.
I love it.
What?
I've almost managed to untie the knot. But if you keep thrashing around like that, we're really gonna die here.
Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this.
Work your magic. Until then, I'm gonna say all the prayers I know.
You better.
Okay, ropes. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So what now?
Hey, I did it! Well done me, Kaiju! I did it!
Now we run and swim.
Oh yeah, we're on a boat.
I can't swim.
No, you. What do you mean? You're.
Well, you better learn
You're-
fast. Or
Can't
you'll die.
chickens swim?
I'm not gonna drag your fat ass to the shore if that's what you're hoping.
I shouldn't have brought this many guns with me.
Yes, he's right.
Throw them away then.
No!
Never.
I just...
Then they'll drag you down into the deep. I don't care. I always thought your gun mania would be your undoing.
Aw.
Cluck you, Sonny.
Wow.
We have to survive this first.
Well, after you, boss bird.
Okay, let's go. Oh, boys. Oh, thank God there's... Oh, thank God. I thought there was going to be like a swimming
That
mini game.
furry, fucking clucking gods. Damn.
Yeah.
Aw.
Listen, Marty.
Aw.
What?
They're going to make up?
What you said on the ship.
What about it?
You were right. I knew this would happen. Or something like it. I dragged you into this deliberately. Because I'm not enough on my own.
Oh, they're having a heart-to-heart.
Sonny, cut the crap.
No, I'm serious. I knew I couldn't do this alone. I needed you to look out for me.
Aw.
I don't need this, all right? Stop playing the wounded soul. I don't fucking care.
Fair enough. You're right.
Oh, don't be mad. Be friends. Be friends.
Hell yeah, I'm fucking right.
Oh.
I'll, shut up now.
Oh.
Good.
I want you guys to be friends. Let's look at the city. Whoa.
You know, I have a feeling this night's just getting started.
We were almost finished.
Yeah.
You don't want to quit, do you?
Aw.
No, Sonny, I don't.
Good.
Thanks, partner.
Yeah.
They're sweet. They've got stuff to work out, but they're sweet.
Clawville. You tried it again. But I'm still alive. Cluck me. That's old Captain Marsh. I thought he died 50 years ago.
Jesus. How old is he?
I think I must have hit my head pretty badly.
Say, isn't that Captain Marsh?
You see him too? Oh, thank the gods.
Ho, 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 lads. What the hairy devil are you doing out here? Isn't it a bit cold for a swim?
It was warm on the ship, at least while it was burning.
I bet it was. Arr.
Hey, Captain, how's it hanging?
It's hanging all right. Arr. What about you lubbers? What was all that ruckus, eh?
Does you really want to know?
Well, I think someone tried to kill us, Captain. Again.
Come on, Boise. There's nothing new there.
Yeah, old rust can't be scraped away.
Did you see anything, Captain?
Arr. Of course I have. A burning ship. Then two cocks suddenly learned to fly. And even swim, by gad. Oh, what a time to be alive. Eh?
Freezing.
You haven't changed a bit, old man.
Sure I haven't. I'm steady, like the Sea of Clawville.
Yeah, except that Clawville doesn't have a sea.
Then what are we? Where are we at the moment?
Of course it does, laddie. Just not here in Clawville.
Okay, that's too much for me.
Let's talk to our dude.
I'm glad you made it, partner.
Oh.
You can swim after all.
Yeah. Or the river spat me out.
Well, what about your guns? Did you throw them away?
Hell no. Where they go, I go. And where I go, they're coming with me no matter what.
Big Bertha survived.
I'm seriously amazed you're still alive.
Yeah, sure. Jeez, what a floating coffin.
Hey, this ship's me everything.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean...
Okay, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Oh, questions.
Tell me, Captain, do you hang out here all the time?
This behind me is me ship, lads. Or at least, It's a ship I'm living in at the moment. It's not mine, you know.
And what do you do?
I stand here and watch the sea.
The sea? You mean the River Times?
Ah, the River Times. Nice.
River. Arr, that was a good one, boy.
Okay.
The ship.
Black car stopped not far from here. A rich-looking car, shiny and all.
Yeah? What else?
Two big lads stepped out of it. One of them was looking like some kind of cow. The other was a cat, a big cat. They were fancy looking at the ship. I don't blame them. It's not something you see every day. I swear on all the saints of the sea. Arr.
Just a wild guess. Was it a ram and a bobcat?
Arr, exactly. Are you friends of theirs?
Well, an acquaintance. It's the bouncer of the Tsar Club and the goon that was hanging around Ibn.
Plumy gods. Zavas answers to Ibn too. Or at least they're connected.
Yeah.
Oh, arr. That sounds exciting.
Easy, old-timer.
Okay, let's ask about the
This
bouncer.
Ram fella, what did he do after watching us?
Oh, I heard something. Something happened. Hi, Streaky! How are you, honey? We just survived almost being burnt and drowned. So we're doing pretty good. How are you doing, darling?
Arr, nothing at all, laddie. When that lovely ship started to sink, they got into their pretty car and got away like bats out of hell.
So they didn't see us swimming to shore.
I wouldn't know that.
No, if they just saw you, surely they would have come back to finish the job.
What now?
I don't know. We can't go to the station, that's for sure.
True.
We agree on that.
I think I broke a rib or two.
Oh, honey.
My sight's getting blurry.
Pluck me. You know what this means?
What?
Oh, no. I'd rather go blind than go to Bubo's.
Who's Bubo?
We have to, pal.
Oh! That's the doctor he told that lizard dude never to go to.
I'm not your pal, especially after tonight.
Oh, come on. We're best friends.
Come on. We got no choice.
Well, we survived the burning ship. I guess we'll survive the madman too.
Oh.
Don't be so optimistic.
I love it. I love it. Okay, now we have a map. Okay, we gotta go to Bubo's place. Let's go. Let's go! Hey, chapter 3! We did it.
Bubo used to work at the PD as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
Damn, this guy's no one to fuck with, eh? Don't know, like, oh, you're at work? Well, I hope you enjoy your lunch break. Thank you for dropping by. It really means a lot to me.
Well,
Oh.
well.
Oh,
Look who the cat dragged in. The
oh.
one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
Oh, he's a good voice actor. You hear that voice? It's so creepy.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
No, he hasn't.
Not yet.
Hey.
Ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller. And since we're already here, some information too.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
Oh, I imagine you charge a lot for this.
We just crawled out of the river. So if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
Oh, why?
One. Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Oof.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Yeah, all of this is happening in the space of one night. It just feels like it's happening over a couple of days.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
Who's Ursula?
Charming as ever, old bird.
Who's Ursula? Oh.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Oof.
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Yikes. Are they playing around, or is he actually like eating others of his own kind? Okay. We'll look to that.
This is just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
Aw, he's protective over his girl.
Alright, calm down.
That's kind of cute. Shady room.
Do you keep the dead bodies and just stolen morphine stash here?
Yikes.
The morphine's long gone.
Okay. What's in there? I love his character. I know. He's kind of cool.
Watch your beak, Martin.
Oh. What about this? Who's this?
Who's that?
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Please tell me you're joking.
You're what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
That's actually your father's skeleton?
Then what's he doing here?
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
Oh.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Damn. Okay, let's... Ooh.
Oh, yuck.
Is that blood?
Blood. Fresh blood.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
How does he still have a job?
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Oh, he's a really washed up doctor. Who's next? Oh no. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Huh, your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
Just like you, Bubo.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
He said he wanted a painkiller.
Busy?
I had to patch up two muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
They're not the two dudes that threw us into the ship, were they?
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
Why were they hurt? We were the ones that almost were like flame broiled.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned
Oh.
and something had sliced the ram.
Okay, I understand the burn, but why was his hand sliced?
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
Ah, okay, I see. I understand now.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
You don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, gentlemen.
I'll have some faith.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Yeah.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Yes, please.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
Oh. Oh, she a bear.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
No, we're good.
Right, I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money.
God, I
And it'd
feel
be
that.
great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
Ooh, you're not into the royal?
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
Interesting. I thought the separatists weren't into like different like species like commingling, but you're dating a bear, so doesn't that stop? Isn't that like against what this guy believes in?
But your life partner is a bear.
Literally what I just said.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
Okay. Is it like stretching the rules a little bit?
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Exactly.
Why, thank you.
And does she know that you feel this way?
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Oh.
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
I believe that.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
You see, this kind of information would have been so much more useful if we didn't have to work so hard to get this exact information.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
What, we didn't?
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Why didn't you ask?
Shush.
Yeah, we're not very good at our jobs.
So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
Why would they do that?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up, and he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
He is very eloquent. So eloquent.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
Who's the rat?
A rat.
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
Who could have done that?
An informer.
Well, no one informed us, I promise you that.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
I was about to say, that kind of reminds us of somebody.
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Wait, he didn't really tell us anything, though.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
He couldn't have told us anything.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
Damn right.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
one?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo. So,
Oh.
who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Okie dokie. We have to do this again. Why are you on this list? Why are you on this list? Okay, so the dudes work for Ibn. Yes, it's gotta be it. And Deborah's dead. There's a rat. No. Deborah's dead. Well, we know Deborah's dead. This? No. Card? No. Oh, okay, that's it. Yes. They're working together. Zeus tried to kill Ibn. No, they're definitely not lovers. Are working together.
Maybe Zavos is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Sounds about right. She does really love Natasha, so that makes sense. Is this it? No. Natasha's secret?
But why? Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ibn doesn't know that Natasha worked at the brothel. I'm pretty sure he does. Ibn tried to kill Natasha because she worked at the brothel. He's the culprit. Ibn wants to hide Natasha's secret. Or was it Natasha herself? Natasha was forced to work at the brothel by man. No. Wants to hide the secret sounds.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Why would Natasha do that? We're trying to help her out here. This has got to become useful at some point.
But what does it have to do with Zip?
Did Zip run his mouth? Did Zip run his mouth about her? So when I found out, was Zip the one who told us that she worked at the brothel? No, it was Zawas that told us that. Zip was something that connects to secrets. Parts of Poison. There's too much about Natasha's past, and that sounds about right.
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret.
Damn right.
We need to find out what it is.
Yeah, we do. Oh, case closed. We did it again, people.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car is here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
Aw, thank you, Ursula.
What? Why?
I do want to know that too.
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
And she stopped them?
Furry gods. What did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
So Ursula hates us, but she also wants to help us?
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Thank you, Ursula.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will
Whoa.
ya?
Oh, okay.
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
I love this character. Ah, I love it. There's nowhere for us to go yet, is there? Oh, no, yeah, we need to go see Zip. Wait, what is that? Sweltering Nile? Why is there like... Oh, these are like collectible stuff. We need to save our dude.
Late.
What? Why are we late?
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
What jerk?
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh.
Oh.
He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
We should.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, boss.
Permission granted.
Yes.
He's so happy. But before we... Yeah, it doesn't look like anything is like destroyed on the inside. Wait. What is that? There's those little splatter things. That's not blood, is it? Let's talk to our dude first.
Hey, old pal. Could you help us?
No?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. You enjoy your night. Let's beat this guy up.
Scribbler Tim. Second-rate journalist and first-rate asset. He's a huge fan of the chicken police.
Oh, is he now? So this should be easy then.
Hey, Timbo. My old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
He seems nervous.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Huh.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Yeah, where is he?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Okay.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Oh god.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Dude, he's being bad cop.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad guy.
Exactly.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Aww.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
Yeah. Zip.
So, what about Zip?
Where is he?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
That's the most interesting part. He just left by himself.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
Oh, he's lying.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
Educated.
All right, Tim. My patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Hey, that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
What do you know about her?
Madame Zavos, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
Okay. Basically everything we found out too.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know.
We know. Oh no.
Yes?
A little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
The ones on the list, yes.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Stavonia, exactly where Natasha is from.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Okay, are you gonna tell us anything?
Hey, Timbo, what about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the others spat on him. Tough fella indeed.
Oh, don't be mean to the fly.
Those fuckers.
Yeah.
The Fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Damn.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
If they're the porcupine dudes that gave us lip, we're gonna beat them up.
Then what? What'll you do?
Yes.
Eat them and spit on them? Like they did with this fella?
Yeah.
They deserve it.
Mhm.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Okay, we're going in.
Yep. But first, we've
Oh.
got to interrogate Tim.
Oh. Oh, we have to interrogate him.
He's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
He's a douchebag. Gotcha. Look at his tiny head.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
Yeah.
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Why?
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
We've only been around for like one night.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
First of all, we most certainly did not threaten her. She asked us for help. And secondly, we did not trash her brothel.
Really? I'm not surprised.
They tried to kill us.
And the best, you set fire to a ship too.
Why are we getting blamed for everything?
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Jesus.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
We really should have called that dead body in.
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
That is true.
Yeah, right. And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Fair enough.
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
Okay, who's your connection?
So,
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? What do you take me for, a rat?
Oh.
Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with it.
Is that so?
what happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Well, he just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Okay.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
Where?
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
He was arrested?
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
I'm not telling you
You
anything.
just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to.
Really? I don't.
Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego.
Oh.
Best if we ruthlessly exploit
Oh,
that.
let's do that. Let's absolutely do that. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay.
Heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend?
Besides about us.
Natasha performed your new song tonight. It was a blast, I heard. And poor little Bambi died.
Wow.
Oh, and a ship was seen burning then sinking on the Times, but you already know that.
Anything new?
Not only know it, we even felt it. That all?
But it could fill a full issue of the Clawville Chronicle. Isn't that enough?
No.
It's more than enough, Tim, old pal.
What can you tell me about her?
As you're so well-informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zavos.
Yes, tell me.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel.
Dude.
Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
First of all, no, we didn't.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same two guys that came here, too.
Did they trash her place?
Gee, that may even be true. Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Oh, he's sneaky.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
We very well could.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Come on.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So,
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
He called the police on himself?
and in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Oh?
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
What kind of evidence does this dude have?
That's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
What? What do you know?
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
Oh.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Oh, how'd I do? How'd I do? Mwah! Living legend. Perfection. Love to see it. Okay. Can we get in?
Look at this mess.
Oh, shit.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
What would you want to hide from Ibn? Fuck the king. Ooh, where all the colors go.
Good question, pal.
So it's not just us, and no one can see colors?
What insight?
Okay, okay. What's on the menu? Almost ham and tomato, meat and cheese, all but bacon, all for foul pancakes, touche souffle. That is so cute.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
True.
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
I mean, he does have a point.
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat, but don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Damn. So you're saying that there's real meat in there? For a handful of feathers, dead fly tell no tales, get a bite of me baby, my city is on fire, it's her song! Yes, it's her song! Oh my goodness, yes. This is a good song! So, wait, are all of these songs? Can I just, like, choose? Oh, what? I didn't mean...
Look at this.
I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it!
What the hell could it
You
be?
saw nothing!
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
I didn't mean it!
Where do we find him?
What was it?
Now, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
Oh.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
What?
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
I mean, we already knew that. He got arrested.
Could it be that simple? And that wild?
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
Shit.
Doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
Is that true? Our dude? Pancakes! I know, there's
But this is his
pancakes!
only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So, to the PD then?
Oh no.
Well, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
What is it? What is it?
Why did you keep that wristband?
A wristband? Did he go to the hospital?
Have you found what you were
Oh.
looking for?
That we did.
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Nuh-uh.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy.
Yeah.
I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Bye, Tim.
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Okay. So we need to go to the police station. Let's go! What?
Clucking furry hell!
So they know we're still alive?
Ah, shit.
And they'd like to do something about it.
Oh no. Oh. How do I? Oh.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh. Don't shoot. them, but oh, shoot the car. Okay, understood.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Aim 5.
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh, just shoot the tires. Okay, understood. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. Don't shoot them, shoot the car. Gotcha.
Arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end.
Oof.
It was time to be fast and ruthless.
Fuck.
God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
So, are all the police corrupt?
Ah, look who's here.
Ah, shit.
Top of the cops.
I guarantee they're the ones that beat up the fly dude.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
Okay. Should I talk to them? Should I even bother at this point? No, we won't.
Martin,
Jesus, what?
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
No,
I have no idea, Chief.
You think I'm stupid, Birds?
a little bit.
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may.
Sonny, shut
Oh.
the fuck up.
Okay.
You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, we did.
yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
It didn't light up the entire time, just a small portion of it.
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
Is this a good thing?
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
He loves us, really. Dude, what the fuck did you do?
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
What do you know about him, dude?
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
Come on, Bosco.
You and Protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
How about we don't insult him?
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
Okay. Help us!
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Can I be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Yeah, please.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with Zip.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow. I promise.
There's a lot of debt being thrown around in this game.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Nice. Nice, I like her.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
Aw. Nice. Perfect distraction.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
A rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
You do know why, honey.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this.
Yeah, what about the wristband?
So we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
Yeah, what about
That
it?
is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Tonks! We're investigating. This dude has a medical wristband that he was hiding. And we need to figure out what it is.
Okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Jesus, how bad is it?
Do we look like we're on duty?
I mean, technically you aren't on duty. You've been suspended. Alright, let's go.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
Oh, okay, let's go. Investigation time.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
Fair play.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I'd want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hot dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Yeah, bad thing about that. Half the police work for him.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Yeah, how'd you piss off Ibben?
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, alright?
Oh, he's shaking.
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
He's shaking so bad.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
So you did him a favor, and now he wants to kill you?
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
True.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
What do we go for? What does he have on you? Yeah, what does he have on you, bro?
What did he have on you, Zip?
Because you wouldn't have done it just for the sake of it.
You know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
Uh-oh.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he'd drag me back for good. Or worse.
Nail your hide to the wall.
the least he would do. Believe me.
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
Okay, but what did you do?
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Was the tag in that package?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
A dead body?
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Okay. We should probably ask about the dead body, right?
So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly?
Did the tag come from the dead body?
How should I know? What am I, a butcher? A zoologist?
So you didn't look at it?
You still know something about it.
It was wrapped up entirely, okay? I didn't see any of it. It was, I don't know, average. Like you and me.
It was a dude?
Scaly, hairy, furry, feathery, or bald? What kind exactly?
Hey, I don't know, all right? I told you it was wrapped up.
Who was it? Damn.
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Yeah, why did you keep that wristband? Why on earth would you take it?
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
Yeah, but you have evidence to get a kingpin in trouble. That seems so fucking stupid.
How exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
You're so stupid.
That's why they want to kill you.
Yeah, because you stole evidence.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
Oh my god. If it fell out the body bag, you could have easily have seen something else from the body bag.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
The body was eaten.
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes. Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
You make me sick, Zip.
Oh my god.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
So I want to blame it all on the insects? That's not cool of him.
So he wanted to blame it all on the insects. Why would he do that?
Yeah.
They're easy prey.
Oh, that's so uncool, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
Insanely simple, Sonny. Ibn Wessler's not the only one who takes advantage of the tensions, you know. It's the easiest method of sweeping things under the rug.
The cops can't know about this. You're right. They are talking literally in the middle of a police station. They are so dumb.
I've heard that Wessler's trying to break into the substitute meat industry.
Yes, he is.
Surprised? What do you think will happen if Wessler saves Roachtown from starvation with a new, cheap, and accessible faux meat product, eh? Boom.
Boom.
He's gonna be a hero.
Mm-hmm. And probably the richest man in the city.
Yeah, maybe he'll get voted into the Council of 12.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
He's smart, man.
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
Old habits die hard.
And that's the whole story?
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like a hospital or like a prison?
Like on prisoners?
Yeah.
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Noise.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the tip-off to get out of the hot dog?
Yeah, it was.
Huh.
Why?
Thanks, Zip. You've helped us put some vital pieces into place.
Well, that's great. Then help me, Sonny. I don't want to rot in here or end up in an alley of the hive.
Aww.
We'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
Aww.
That's more like it.
How'd I do? Yes! Mwah! Perfection.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
That's such a dumb decision.
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Why would you blackmail that man?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
Really?
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks? Thanks.
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Okay.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So, where to next? Where did that...
I got
Oh,
bad
sorry.
news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
Why? Who?
Oh, no. We were just there.
Oh, really?
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
No. Okie dokie. We're going to the doctor's place.
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Whoa. Hello. Nice earrings.
Wrong. Wrong. That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
He didn't leave you, did he?
Whoa, whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Westler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
Uh-oh.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
Waiting for what?
And?
Waiting for what?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Oh.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
Oh, don't say that, Ursula.
That was
Rough.
Well, at least she didn't kill you.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what'd you do to piss her off?
Hey, what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
She is not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
I love it.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
We want to know stuff. You know medical stuff. Strange wristband.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Come on, give us more.
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Kind of.
Okay, let's try another approach.
A corpse with a wristband.
Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why?
He had to
Why should I
find a
care?
body.
Fair play.
The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Yes.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
You know something.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
I mean, we already knew that.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Then tell us.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The band is very likely from there.
He killed a patient at an insane asylum?
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detectives. Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
What the fuck?
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Jesus.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Oof. Okay. Let's talk about Ursula. She's interesting.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back?
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind
Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
Well, you could marry her.
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
Okay, tell us about Albert.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
This dude has everything.
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
It's a good thing we have our car back.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What?
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
Huh.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
So he's been losing it because his brother was killed? But no, that doesn't make any sense, though.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
Because he's the one that told the dudes to bury the body, or at least get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
We most likely will visit you again.
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
Okay. We need to go places. We need to go places. Where do we need to go? Ah, the hotel. Nice.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far.
Alrighty.
What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Aw, see? They love each other.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
No!
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I knew you loved us!
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
That's his wife? This entire time I thought Laura was his girlfriend.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
Tell him.
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the chicken police, Sonny. And we always will be.
Aww.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Aww.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Aww.
Like you say, partner.
It just got wholesome.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit, the Sonny I know and hate.
Come on, you love it. What is in my bag? Oh.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
555966. Okay, no problem. No problem. We still got our gun. We got our one cigarette just in case. We got a little photograph that we don't. We got our whiskey for our last drink before we die. What do we do? Okay. Keep talking.
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think about everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
True,
Whatever
we still
you
need to
say,
save
Buster.
her.
So you think Natasha's really in danger?
Yeah.
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
Why would she?
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty. Let's see.
Oh.
Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is our girl. Nope, no, maybe not. Could be important, but not now. Okay. Ibn. Alright, Ibn. Ibn and this. No, okay, fair play. Ibn and Natasha. No, okay. Ibn and, okay. Okay, because of Natasha's secret. Yes. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. Found out Natasha was a secret spy. No, that doesn't sound right. Natasha worked at the brothel, wanted to keep it a secret because she is secret lover of. Nope, that's not right. There's no way. That?
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
Okay. Alrighty. You? Do you know something?
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Yeah, wristband is key. Evidence that Zip killed somebody. Stole the wristband from Ibn Wessler. That was true. Yes.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. Who could it belong to? The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler.
Yeah.
A resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
Yeah, why? Whoa. Case closed. Fabulous.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserve that.
They're so cute together.
Still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
But you're attracted to her.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, alright, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
Yikes.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Aww.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Are we ever gonna know what happened on the bloody New Year's Eve?
Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
No. It's getting so interesting.
Maybe we should.
No. We are gonna call the insane 555-966. We're calling the insane asylum. Fuck it. 9. Oh wait, nope. Nope. Wrong one. Pick up. It's 5 5 5 9, 6, 6. And now we wait. And now we wait.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Yeah, name's way too long.
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Nah, fuck.
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Perfect.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
It's like a 6-hour drive, and by the time we get back into the city, it'll probably be morning.
We'll welcome you with open arms,
Ooh.
sir. Have yourself a beautiful starlit night.
I don't trust her.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that.
So,
We have to go there.
the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha.
I love him. I love him. Okay, we need to head to the insane asylum, but it's not available yet. Okay, what's in our codex? Do we know anything about the... Oh, God. Is there anything about the New Year's? Oh, the bloody New Year's! The night that changed Sonny and Marty's lives, it started with a strange call and an unexpected visit from a tigress, and ended in a hatching house where the duo had to witness an unprecedented massacre. Sonny became personally involved in the case when a strange figure in a top hat targeted his family, but escaped before he could have been apprehended. In truth, the case was never officially closed, but under the pressure of the Attorney General, the papers had reported as the glorious triumph of the chicken police. This is where the legend originates from. Started by an unfortunate lie. The fuck? Okay, so we know basically everyone. Oh, okay, never mind. We don't know basically everyone. Okay. Who do we talk to now?
So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis.
Oh.
He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Number. People, number. Oh. 555932. Gotcha. 5 9 3 2. And now we wait. Our boy Lewis always comes in clutch.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Yeah, this is the third time tonight, right?
Hello, Sonny. What's up?
How is he still awake?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Oh, I love Lewis.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one. Again.
Yeah.
What could Lewis ever get from Sonny in return, though? Okay. Okay. Oh! We're ready? Oh, wow, we're really out in the... Oh, the Times River. Let's do it. Insane asylum time! Let's go! Let's go!
I slept like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more. I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
What? What's wrong with it? I mean, the lady on the phone was really creepy, and the name isn't great.
I was thinking the same.
God damn it.
Appearances can be deceiving.
What is that?
Let's hope so.
Oh, what was that? Oh, hi. Was that the receptionist that we spoke to?
Like an angel from heaven, isn't she?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, half of her's still up there, I think.
That's rude.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Of all the great wild ones.
Oh, she is the lady on the phone.
Greetings, miss.
Is it really you?
Well, yes.
Yes, it really is you. The chicken police.
I'm afraid so.
Of all that's furry and plumey, that's fantastic. Oh my goodness.
I imagine not a lot of, like, really exciting things happens around here.
Miss, we'd like to ask...
Please, don't be scared. I'm just really, really, really excited.
Oh, God.
I've read every book about you and your adventures, and I even collected newspaper articles when I was a little girl.
I'm scared.
Indeed.
No.
You can't imagine what an honor it is to meet you in person.
We really...
Oh God, oh God, oh God. Take a deep breath, Miranda. Take a deep breath.
Are you okay, miss?
Yes, I am. I just needed some air. So, dear detectives, Santino and Martin, what can I do for you?
I love that how they don't even put her head in frame.
Well, miss, we have some questions, if you don't mind.
I'd love to answer all of your questions, detectives.
Oh, that was easy.
Say, miss, what can you tell us about this place?
Our institution was standing even before the Great Meat War, and during the war, it was transformed into a military hospital. Since then, we're relentlessly working on treating injured minds under the leadership of Dr. Quetzal, the famous specialist.
The place seems pretty empty. Do many people work here?
We have 32 residents and 7 nurses, including me. We also have a 3-person maintenance and cleaning staff, and, of course, the heart and soul of our institution, Dr. Quetzal himself.
There's 32 residents, only 7 nurses and 1 doctor. That doesn't seem like enough people.
I see. Now, this Dr. Quetzal, is he the director here?
Exactly. Director, scientist, researcher, patron, and doctor. and even a friend.
Oh, so he's basically just trying to hold this place together. Fair play to him.
Quite a guy.
He certainly is.
Oh, do you have feelings for the doctor? Oh, do you have feelings for the doctor?
So who is this Dr. Quetzal exactly?
He's a world-famous researcher of the mind, Mr. Featherland. He published countless books in the fields of psychology and psychotherapy.
Psycho... what?
Unraveling the mind. It's the most crucial mission of the century, Mr. McChicken.
That's really good to know.
So this doctor's some celebrity, right? Does he usually meet other important persons?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Well, like Mr. Hobart Wessler, for example.
Ah, yes. That's something you should ask the doctor himself, but unfortunately, I don't think he has time right now.
He's swamped, is he?
Exactly, Mr. Featherland. He is very, very, very busy. All the time.
I imagine if he's the only doctor here, yeah, he's probably very busy.
I thought so.
Should I show the wristband? No.
This guy seems strangely familiar to me.
Uh-oh.
You don't say. You've been treated here too. That would explain a lot.
Oh, don't be stupid. I'm serious. Take a closer look.
No.
Well?
No, it can't be. Are you telling me it's him? M.B. Davis himself?
He's the singer. He's a big fan of.
Sure of it, pal. It seems the gossip was true. The eternal king of jazz in a madhouse.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, no. Poor devil.
Oh, dude.
It doesn't matter how big a star you once were. Ending up lonely and crazy in a rotting insane asylum in the middle of nowhere is like the universe restoring its balance.
That was very poetic of you, Marty. Almost deep. Careful you don't drown.
Cluck you.
Okay, let's go.
The Lord of the Castle's most likely up there.
Can we go up?
The Lord of the Castle.
Okay, probably not. How do we get up there? Oh, that's creepy.
This picture.
Well, it must have been made by one of the patients, so it's understandable.
It's the handiwork of our director.
I
He's not only a scientist, but he's a great painter too.
I see.
Oh, good grief.
Well, it's lovely to have a hobby,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's right, Marty.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, the camera has little spots all over it.
Sorry, but I still can't believe it's really you.
Yeah.
Neither can we.
You can't imagine how wonderful it is that I can help you in one of your cases. Does this mean it will become a new book? And maybe I will be in it?
Miss, those books aren't really...
Don't even tell me. No, I don't want to know. Let it be a surprise instead.
No, I didn't mean...
Leave it to me, Sonny. I'm good at this. Thank you, miss. Your words are very flattering, and we are honored.
No, I thank you. I'll never forget this day.
She's gonna kill us.
We won't either, that's for sure.
We're happy to bring you joy, miss. Anytime.
Okay, how do we go upstairs? Okay, fuck it,
Now,
let's
what can
show
you
it
say
to her.
about this, miss? Have you seen anything like it?
Of course. Our residents wear these for identification. But how did you come by it? They only wear them inside the institution.
Huh. I see.
So he was killed inside the building.
The wristband does belong to one of our residents. But I'm afraid I'm not allowed to tell you more due
Fuck.
to regulations.
Damn it.
Oh, come on, Miranda. It's us, the Chicken Police.
Yeah, turn on the old charm.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh, come on, Marty. The one time I want you to flirt with someone.
Miranda, this case is a matter of life and death. Lives are in your hands.
All right. All right. I'll do it. Albert Wessler. The patient's name is Albert Thaddeus Wessler.
Well, we knew that, but we won't tell her that.
Figures. Just as we thought.
Thank you, Miranda. We'll never forget this.
Please, don't make me blush. And don't tell anyone you heard it from me.
It'll be a secret between us and chat.
Oh, we won't. I promise.
So when can we talk to Mr. Wessler?
I need to ask Dr. Quetzal. Please wait here.
No problem.
Thank you.
And now we sneak up the stairs.
Dr. Quetzal will
no.
see you. He's waiting for you in his office. Up the stairs, all the way down the hall, until the last door.
Thank you very much. We definitely weren't going to sneak up.
What a surprise. It's enough to mention Wessler's name and all the doors are open.
Isn't that always the way when it comes to this dude?
I wouldn't want to get mixed up in this, but do you think Albert is in danger?
Not anymore, he isn't.
Danger? What do you mean?
We haven't heard from him since he disappeared, and we're really, really worried.
Now she brings this up. Now you do?
I see. We don't know yet, miss, but let's hope for the best.
Yeah, he's definitely not in someone's stomach right now.
Great wild ones protect him.
Yeah.
Where is he?
What do you mean, where is he?
No idea, Marty.
The smell of all that's furry. I'll never get used to it.
Well, reptiles have a disgusting body odor, Marty, but they feel exactly the same about us.
They do?
Exactly.
Oh.
Great wild ones, you scared the hell out of me.
I already sensed your arrival from afar. You know, snakes have a different sense of smell. And birds used to be our prey once upon a time.
Oof.
Well, yeah. Luckily, we're living in civilized times.
Lucky. Please, take a seat. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like him. Hey, how you doing? Let's talk.
To be honest, gentlemen, your visit is anything but a surprise.
Oh.
I could even say I was expecting it.
Oh, is that so? That's so. Let me just take care of this real quick. That's not cool. There you go. It's gone now. Back to the creepy man.
What an introduction.
Please forgive me. I have the bad habit of immediately getting into the middle of things. How very rude of me.
Ooh.
My name is Dr. Sessuous Quetzalcoatl. But most call me Dr. Quetzal to keep it simple.
What a name!
The name is Santino Featherland, and this is my partner, Martin McChicken,
From the Predatory Division of the Clawville Police Department. Your fame is one step ahead of you.
Oof.
We're used to it.
Certainly.
We have some questions about one of your patients, if you don't mind. We'd like to talk to him, if that's possible.
Please be specific, detective.
Oh.
Look, Doctor, we're too tired to play cat and mouse. Not that snake and chicken sound like that.
Very funny, I must say. Just what I expected from you two detectives.
We know you know. It's about Albert Wessler, Ibn Wessler's secret twin. Ever since we've said his name, all the doors have miraculously opened. That's what we call a bullseye.
Well, yes. Why should I deny it? We're talking about a rather illustrious patient here, who's also a very particular medical case.
Oh, okay. Tell me more about him.
That's much more interesting. So, are you willing to talk about him?
I'm just cleaning my glasses as they're talking.
Because Albert, regrettably, has disappeared, and you are police detectives, I have no reason not to talk to you. Of course, I'm at your service, but you must understand, I can't disclose information about my patients.
I don't think we can get like a warrant for this in time, right?
Not even if it's a matter of life and death.
Oh.
Everything's a matter of life and death in here,
Ooh.
Detective. This is a hospital, even if it's primarily for the mind, not the body. Still, I'd like to give the impossible a try.
Ah, his voice is so cool.
Please, Detective, just do your job, and I'll do mine.
Okay, we're gonna ask this douchebag some questions. Let's go, Albert Wessler.
How long was Albert a resident of the institution? For quite some time. His first symptoms surfaced in his teens. Depression, panic attacks, and schizophrenia.
Oh, damn. His teens?
Was he brought here immediately after the first signs that something wasn't right? You know, the biggest problem with an opinion on insanity is that animals are ashamed of it. That's the reason our institution stands out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, he's not wrong at all. When it comes to like mental health issues, people are remarkably ashamed that they have it. It really sucks.
Because animals would rather hide what they're afraid to face.
Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better myself. As far as I know, the Wessler family wasn't exceptionally wealthy. Indeed, they were rather poor, but we offer our services gratis.
For free?
Then how do you sustain yourselves?
By the grace of the treasury of King Hector III, of course.
Oh, it's like government funded.
I wouldn't have guessed that. My family and the royal dynasty had always been on good terms, Mr. Santino. What kind of a place is this exactly? I assume it wasn't built as an insane asylum. It used to be a mansion. Construction started during the occupation in 622. Then it stood empty for almost a century, until finally it went to the crown of Clawville when Hector's great-grandfather took the throne. The rest is history. How long have you been working here? I've worked here for more than 30 years.
Oh.
But it's been in my family's possession for almost 150 years.
Interesting.
So if I count correctly, as soon as it went to the crown, it was seized by your family. That's almost accurate, Mr. Featherland. What a lovely inheritance. Tell me, Doctor, do you know Madame Zavas? Just like everybody else, I've heard of her. But I never had the pleasure of meeting her in person. I'm sure she's an interesting case. Oh, you can be sure about that. I'd gladly get you two together if I had the chance. A spare cell would suit her very much.
Oh, damn. You're gonna lock her up?
As it turns out, she likes small, narrow, secret places.
Oh, you two would get on.
Oh, I see. What a coincidence.
Okay, let's stop fucking around. Let's interrogate him.
Dr. Quetzal's a real mystery. But I can turn that to my advantage. I just need to focus on the strangest pieces of the puzzle.
Let's go.
So, when did Albert become a resident of your institute? Albert and Hobart, or Ibn, as you call him, arrived here almost exactly 4 years ago.
Wait, only 4 years ago?
Could you describe that day more specifically? It was not long after New Year's Eve, maybe the first week of the year, if I'm not mistaken. It was sleeting that day. Wind was banging incessantly on the windows. The power was going out for short periods of time.
Everything in this game happens on New Year's Eve. What the fuck is happening?
What was your first impression of them? I already knew the Wessler name. I knew who they were. Or at least I knew one of them, Hobart Wessler. He was famous. Gangster, moneylender, celebrity, lover. And Albert? He was new to me, an invisible grey ghost. The family had tried to keep his existence a secret.
Oh, was the family ashamed?
Why? Because they were ashamed of him, of course.
Oh,
Mr.
dude.
Featherland. That's how it usually is.
That really sucks.
What was your first impression of him? He was silent, but observed everything that surrounded him. His eyes were constantly moving, never stopped for a second. Was he afraid? I wouldn't say so. It seemed to me that he wanted to move into our institution voluntarily. It looked as if he couldn't wait to be here, alone, locked up in silence and darkness.
Why would he want that? And what a glowing, description of your insane asylum.
Didn't you think of that as unusual?
Yeah, wouldn't they want to get out?
Of course I did. But who am I to judge? It was rather special treatment.
What kind of treatment? Well, yeah, what kind of treatment?
What kind of special treatment did Albert get? You know, if an institution like ours has to accept a Wessler as a guest, there's bound to be some favoritism. And complete secrecy, I guess. Yes, but that's the case for all our patients, Mr. Featherland. Of course. So in what way did he receive more than the others? Basically, we don't admit anyone into our institution without a complete and thorough prior assessment. In the case of Albert, we put that aside.
So you didn't assess him at all?
So you didn't even know if he had anything wrong with him? Initially, no. He was more of a guest than a patient.
Then why would you... That would make it even more suspicious. What? That makes it even more suspicious. Ah, what do you mean?
How did you see Albert when you first met? Albert was shy and reserved, like a ghost. He almost never touched anything. It was evident he was exceptionally intelligent. He measured and observed everything around him. What else? He was delicate and graceful, almost like a woman. Yes. He was rather feminine. He was an artist, Mr. Featherland, a magnificent painter, and rather good writer, too. Sometimes I even heard him sing.
Do you have any of his paintings?
And why did he have to be locked up? I asked the same thing at first.
Okay, then what did you find out? Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities? What?
Are you telling me Albert had multiple personalities? We found out very quickly that there was no other reason for the cause of his seizures. He had a cold and calculating personality who sometimes especially on stormy days, took the reins over their shared mind. He had these seizures from the beginning. Yes, Mr. Featherland, but they started to intensify after Albert left our institution for the first time.
Okay.
He did what? Left the institution? More than once?
So he really just was a guest. He wasn't really a patient as such.
Yes, Mr. Featherland. Albert left the institution on several occasions until the last time, when he failed to come back.
So he wasn't killed here, he just left and you guys let him.
Quetzal's not only very observant, but he's
Oh my
addicted
God.
to details.
Jesus.
I must focus on that if I want to get closer to the truth. Focus. Addicted to detail.
God damn it, man. Okay, let's go. Let's see. When and why?
When and why did Albert leave the institution for the first time? It was about 2 years ago. Mr. Hobart Wessler appeared and demanded we let his brother go free. Naturally, we obliged. We had no idea if we'd ever see him again.
Oh.
But you did. He returned the same day. Albert was ecstatic. He was unrestrained. I could almost say happy.
Okay.
That was unusual for him. I had never seen him like that before, Mr. Featherland. He just smiled and stared at the empty wall for hours. Did he ever tell you what happened to him outside? Of course he did. Albert and I had a good relationship. He was working on a painting for his brother.
Okay.
Was it a painting of a lovely lady cat?
Oh.
Oh, exactly. So you already knew about that.
The painting in Natasha's, room. She said it was done by an exquisite painter friend of hers.
Yes, Dr. Quetzal, I've seen it.
Shit.
Did Albert tell you how he felt about the painting?
Shit.
From the first moment he loved it. He was fascinated by it. But who could blame him? A little diversity, fresh air, a beautiful lady, and of course, on top of all that, he could finally do what he loved best. Paint.
Okay.
Which could be a surprisingly effective therapy. It could have been. Unfortunately, these excursions have greatly intensified his seizures.
Oh.
They have become more frequent and extreme.
How extreme are we talking?
So Albert left on many occasions to continue working on the painting. Exactly, Mr. Featherland. Every time he came back, he was like a different person. But unfortunately, his seizures also multiplied and became more dangerous.
Oh, God.
More dangerous. Albert was hurting himself. And on one occasion, he even tried to hurt me. It was unprecedented. It seemed his confined personality was taking over their shared mind entirely, piece by piece. Do you think the painting caused it? Not the painting, Mr. Featherland. But its subject. Exactly. He was obsessed. Right until that fateful day when he returned to us for the last time.
Alright, what happened then?
What exactly happened that day, Doctor? It wasn't Hobart who brought his brother back that day, but two of his gorillas. Not literally, I mean. And Albert was in a terrible, terrible state.
Oh.
What happened to him? I don't like to talk about that, Mr. Featherland.
Dude.
It could be vital to the case, Dr.
Yeah.
Pixel. Don't back down. Oh, you're right. There's no use turning back now. So, Albert's tongue was torn out.
What the
Cut
fuck?
off, I don't know exactly. And he was blinded in one eye. Or rather, one of his eyes was missing entirely. So you're saying Albert was brought back horribly mutilated? Yes. And they didn't give any explanation as to what had happened. They simply told me it was some kind of accident.
And you believed that?
Dr. Quetzal is cold and professional, but he's also very confused. Maybe it's cruel, but I must exploit his vulnerability if I want to learn everything about Albert.
Okay.
Focus, confused.
Okay, confused.
Maybe it's not easy for you to talk about it, but did you examine his wounds thoroughly? I'm not that kind of doctor, Mr. Featherland, but even I could determine his tongue was either cut out or bitten off, and his eye was gouged out. He also had several broken bones.
Was he conscious?
But there's no doubt it wasn't an accident. I don't believe it was, Mr. Featherland. I totally agree.
What do you think happened to him?
Concentrate, Doctor. What do you think happened to Albert? I'm sure it was Hobart. He ordered his men to mutilate poor Albert.
Why? I thought Hobart loved his brother.
But why would he do that? Maybe Albert saw something he could accidentally reveal. To whom? The four walls? A couple of crazies? You? To anyone, Mr. Featherland. I don't think it's that simple, Doctor. But thank you for your honest opinion. You're welcome, Detective. What happened then? How did Albert disappear? A few weeks later, Hobart came to visit Albert one more time. Albert had been in terrible condition by then. We even had to transfer him to another cell, a more safe one. What did Hobart do during the visit? He didn't do anything. He just sat and watched his brother, who was in an almost vegetative state by then.
So he attacked his brother and then just watched him?
Couldn't you manage to draw anything out of him? You or Hobart? Nothing. For a while, he was trying to signal something. Perhaps he was too afraid. And most likely his fingers had been broken too, so he couldn't even write.
Fuck.
Do you think Hobart could have killed Albert? It's horrible to say it, but I'm sure of it. How did he disappear in the end? Did someone come for him? That's what's most eerie about it all, Mr. Featherland. He simply disappeared. His door, which only I had a key for, was open. Did anyone see anything? No one. We interrogated the staff, even the patients. He simply vanished off the face of the wilderness. We don't know what happened to him.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, I have a hunch. Thank you, Doctor. You've been a great help. Oh, well, I'm glad I could be of help. But please, I now must attend to my work. We understand, Doctor. Thank you.
Oh, how'd I do? How'd I do? Yes! 10 out of 10. Mwah! But that doesn't answer anything, though. Now I want to know even more. God damn it. Can we... Okay, well, we've talked him to death.
That's quite shocking information.
I think you understand why we kept it a secret. If it wasn't for Mr. Wessler's demand, we'd never let any of our patients walk freely outside our institution.
That's fair.
Then the accident happened.
Accident? Ha! We didn't believe it, not for a second. After Albert came back to us, horribly mutilated, he was different.
Different how?
Yeah, how?
If someone got one of his eyes poked out and his tongue torn out, he'd be different, but not like this. Albert was a different person.
What are you trying to say?
We believe you, Doctor. So, can we take a look at Albert's cell?
I'd rather call it his room. Mr. Wessler lived in exceptional circumstances.
Thanks to the Wessler name, I guess.
Yes. Well, we try to make all of our patients stay as comfortable as possible, but Albert certainly enjoyed special favoritism.
I hope you don't mind if we take a look around in there.
That's not going to bother anyone.
Well, that's surprising.
I've never seen a cell like this before, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind living here myself.
Oh.
It seems that being a Wessler gets you privileges.
And a healthy dose of danger.
Mostly that, yeah. Let's take a good look around. I'm sure we'll find some answers here. I can almost smell them.
Well, I smell paint, ink, plaster, some kind of oil, aging paper, slight smell of rat, and great expectations.
What the dickens?
Unmistakable. Yeah.
This place is bad for you, pal. But if you've already jump-started your beak holes, then sniff out the solution.
I'm on it, Boss Bird.
Oh, eyes. Yeah. Usually when people draw eyes, they either want to be seen or they feel like they're being watched.
No way. Is this some kind of puzzle?
I don't think so. But we could still find something important here. A pattern, a sign, anything.
There's houses, there's a lady in the water, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's eyes, there's X's. Wow. A blue car. Interesting. Okay.
You know, I don't think he had it so bad in here.
You mean apart from being separated from everyone you love in an ancient mansion filled with madmen?
You're right.
As always.
Ah, right.
Identical twins. And looking at it, they may have easily loved the same woman.
Oh, shit.
2 men and 1 woman. Nothing good ever comes of that.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly.
Of all the wild ones, Marty, please, stitch up your beak, okay?
Just use your imagination, old bird.
Okay, we've got chess pieces?
Scribbles, newspaper articles, study papers, poems, perfect chaos.
Just like the troubled mind of a troubled fella.
Yeah, but there's still a kind of order in it. It's just too intricate for you to comprehend.
If you say so, boss.
Look at that. A letter.
Okay, can I read it? Can I read it? Where's the letter? Where's the letter? Ooh.
Identical twins. And looking at it,
Okay, the letter.
Albert was madly in love with Natasha and would have done anything for her. I'm afraid he did exactly that.
Oh shit, let me read that. I know I don't exist. I don't exist because you don't see me, but I'm not what you think I am. You don't think about me, do you? Never, no. I think of you every day, every minute, always. In my dreams, I have become one with him, one soul. You know who I am thinking about, right? Can you feel it? Can you feel that I'm there too, with you? Do you feel it, right? I can't hold it in myself for long. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me, please. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. The world is crashing down, the whole world. It just rotting and rotting. Everything is rotting around me. I have to get out of here to become one with my destiny and one with you. Forgive me.
Albert was madly...
Fuck.
What do you make of this?
Apart from the fact the guy was totally insane? I don't know. What should I?
That maybe we've been chasing the wrong person all this time, Marty.
What do you mean?
Everything will be revealed soon.
Why do you have to be so melodramatic?
'Cause it's fun.
If I'm right, this'll flip the whole case upside down.
What's that, Sonny? A blurb from some horrible novel?
Our new novel.
I just have to think things through before I come to any hasty conclusions, Marty.
Ugh, you're killing me. So, what now? Where to?
Back to Clawville.
Okay.
Where we can finally put all the pieces together.
Oh, we're wrapping it
You're
up.
driving me crazy. But all right, let's go home.
Yes, please leave here. Okay, any more?
What can you tell us about the woman in the photo we saw in Albert's room?
Do you mean Miss Natasha Katsenko? Well, yes. I don't know much about her, but everyone heard her name and her voice around here.
Did she ever visit this place?
Never. But if you ask me, Natasha probably didn't even know Albert was a resident of our institution.
Did you even know?
And Albert, did he mention her often?
Constantly. It was obvious he had an affection for Miss Katsenko, but I wouldn't have thought for a moment he could escape because of her.
I wouldn't jump ahead, Doctor. Something else could be behind Albert's disappearance.
Do you think so? All the signs clearly indicate this.
Maybe they do, Doctor, but in my line of work, logic's not always the best advisor.
In 99% of cases.
Exactly. But this one typically belongs to the remaining 1%.
If you say so.
Alright, so we gotta go, right? We gotta go? We gotta go.
Farewell, Miranda, dear. Lovely to meet you.
So, you'll remember my name?
Oh, we'll remember you for the rest of our lives.
Marty McChicken never forgets, ma'am.
Oh,
Furry gods. Let's go. Goodbye, miss. It was a pleasure.
goodbye, gentlemen, and happy investigating.
I'm sure it'll be fun.
If there's anything I can help you with, please just ask.
I hope we never have to come back.
Thank you, Miranda. You've already helped enough.
Jesus Christ, Marty. Oh my god, can we leave? Yes, let's leave.
Oh, I don't
Uh-oh.
believe this. Those two again?
Really?
Take him out. My car won't last much longer.
Oh.
Don't worry, Sonny. I was born to do this.
Oh no. Okay, so shoot the car, not them.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow. Are you blind or what? When did you learn to shoot?
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, did we die? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Well, that was close.
A little too close.
Oh, it's morning.
And it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate.
Oh.
He knows if we survive, he's done for.
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
Okay.
Let's start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
Ibn. Natasha. Ibn. No. Okay. No? Okay. Okay. Not that. Okay. Love letter. Not sure. Okay. Wessler's twin. No. Oh. Let's start from the beginning. Try to keep that painting a secret from us. The painting for her. Try to show us the painting. Yeah, she tried to.
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
Okay. No. Okay. But not now. Okay. Ibn? No. Fatal love? No. Nope. Secret? Nope. Nope. Oh, no, no. Yes, that's it.
And that painting would have shown us the way.
Ibn was on one occasion.
To Ibn and Albert Wessler.
Yes.
Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
Okay. Clues. Love letter. No. Okay. Wessler's twin. Not sure. Fatal love. Yes.
Which made Albert
fall in love with Natasha, right?
fall in love with Natasha.
Yes.
And on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
What the fuck?
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
So when they brought quote-unquote Albert back to the insane asylum, and he couldn't talk and he couldn't write, so he couldn't tell anyone.
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Do you think she knew about it?
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
9.
You're right.
Oh my god.
Huh.
What?
You just laughed, Sonny.
What, has he never laughed?
What? No, I snorted.
No, you laughed.
Ah, just leave it, Marty.
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
Okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And that's why everyone says that he's gone crazy lately, not being himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
So that's why the torn out tongue.
And the broken fingers.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
And even the doctor said he was a completely different person.
What a diabolical plan.
Jesus.
More like insane.
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
Oof.
You're right. So, are we going or what?
Hell yeah.
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
Nice.
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
Okay, is there anything I really want to do beforehand? Oh, Lewis!
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were ya?
I've never been this excited, Sonny. Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team.
Oh, I love him.
What is it?
You, Lewis, you don't stutter anymore.
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
When you're exhausted, you don't stutter?
And it's back.
Dude!
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
Oh.
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Factual.
Pardon.
No, don't tell him that.
Nothing.
Okay, yes, there is something I want to do. No. I could go to the newsstand this whole time? Yes! Oh, I want to talk to this dude again. She came back!
No hard feelings?
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
Hey, she's not angry at us anymore.
No thanks, we just came to say goodbye.
Why? You going somewhere? Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
So it's a case. Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
Aww.
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
Oh, it's nice to know you two didn't break up.
Hey, Boobo.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Hello, old man.
Oh, okay.
Is he asleep?
But his eyes are open.
Boobo!
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
Yeah, you were.
You were something.
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
Dude!
Would you shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
I am a little bit.
You're going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
Well, that's always a possibility.
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
Okay. We need to stop screwing around. We need to go to Ibn Wessler's place. Where's Ibn Wessler's place? Where's Ibn Wessler's place? Is it here? No.
Did I say it?
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
No.
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
Okay, how do we get there then? Where's this? Oh. Oh! Wait. Were we supposed to... Right. We were supposed to talk to this guy one last time?
So, you're going now to confront Mr. Wessler?
Right. Yes.
We have no other choice, Lewis. We're gonna see it through to the end. We've already come this far.
Right.
You're brave, gentlemen. I'm honestly impressed.
Well, the rabbit's onto something.
This isn't about money. Not about courage or pride either. It's simply...
stubbornness?
Mostly, yeah.
Okay, how do we...
Well, good luck, guys.
Thanks, Lewis. We could use some luck, that's for sure.
Okay, there's something I haven't done. There's something I haven't done. Have I told
How
you?
is the old owl?
Something...
He's old and grumpy. But he's always like that.
Wait a minute. Isn't he supposed to sleep now?
He is. I mean, Reginald's never truly asleep. Not entirely. He just shuts down.
Even now?
Because it's the daytime.
Yes.
I gotta see that.
Okay.
Take care of yourselves, boys.
Will do, Auntie Ursula.
Aww.
Hey.
Nope.
Don't be saucy, young man.
And he's like out, right? Let's see. Where could I... Okay, so I haven't been to this place yet.
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Well.
Hey, don't steal my style.
Oh.
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
I actually haven't spoken to this guy yet.
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
I don't.
What?
I never close.
Never?
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
Well, Sonny's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Wessler residency then?
You're sharp, old
How
boy.
does everyone know where we're going?
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
Okay. Where is
What do
it?
you know about the Wessler mansion?
Like,
Uncle
where is
Owen?
it?
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you. Or two.
Okay.
Dangerous, you mean?
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it is. Giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired pugs are waiting for you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
Okay. Where else haven't I been? The weekend house I haven't been to.
So, we're looking for more evidence?
No, I was just thinking we could take another look. You know, just in case.
Okay, sure. But...
Don't even ask, Marty.
Is the body still there?
Really becoming sentimental.
One more word and I swear I'm...
Yep, I'm gonna shut it.
Well, the shoe's gone.
You know, Sonny,
The body's
when
gone.
we entered the room and saw the girl,
Deborah.
yeah, her body, I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss.
What the fuck?
I wanted to be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship? Why there?
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was my place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
Swear?
I swear.
All right. Let's hit the road.
You know... Oh. You know... He says that, but he's got like 120 days until retirement? Boobo's Place, Hot Dog, Mullins, Home Atlas. Okay, haven't been here again yet.
You know, Sonny, few places are as cozy as the Hot Dog at dawn.
You have a point.
The silence, the fog, the sunshine slowly devouring the sleeping city.
The smell.
Yeah, the Cobbler District has its own distinctive aroma, that's for sure.
It seems Zip is ready with the first batch of coffee.
That's waiting only for us, my friend.
He's in there?
Well, he's out. He's brave indeed, or an idiot.
He's alive!
They're often the same, Marty, and you should know. Hello, Zip. I see they kicked you out.
You know, Sonny. They told me I could stay in there for 48 hours if I wanted.
Well, maybe you should have done that.
Shit, I had enough. Fuck it. You understand? When you interrogated me, you opened my eyes. I don't give a shit about him, about Wessler and his henchmen. Let them come if they want. It's not gonna be easy for them. You can be sure of that.
That's the Zip we know and love.
Thanks, Marty. So, why you here?
One last coffee before the end.
Are you going to get him?
We don't have a choice, Zip. We're grabbing the rat by the tail. No.
Ah, I see if it's really got to you.
Just Sonny. I'm like this all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, no.
And what do you expect will happen when you get there?
They'll either let us in, or we'll blow open the doors and go in guns blazing. How hard can it be?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure you know what you're up against, boys, but it's your funeral. I'm just glad I got to know the legendary chicken police.
Hey, don't write us off yet.
I'm just getting ready for all possibilities, Marty. Hey, chicken coppers.
Yeah, Zip.
Take care of your feathers for me, okay?
Will do, Zip.
Don't worry. I'll protect this smelly old bird.
Okay, we're exhausted.
All in all, thanks, Zip. You've been a great help.
Thank you too, boys. You really opened my eyes. If I see Wessler again or any of his goons, I'm gonna plug them right there.
Oof.
I'm not sure that's what we're suggesting.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they're suggesting. Okay, where is Wessler's house? Let's see. Boobo's Place. Hotel Atlas. So these things are still locked. Okay.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Dude!
Very funny.
Funny because it's true. I see we're ready.
Oh!
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
Nothing to fear while Bertha's here.
Nice.
Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
That would be nice for a change. Ah, Her Majesty Bertha II.
My drumstick still hurts every time I see her.
Be glad you're alive. Bertha rarely leaves witnesses. If our theory's correct, this photo will hurt more than a bullet.
That's the plan.
Do you think that'll be enough?
Enough evidence. Not in the slightest. That's why we go unannounced.
Oh, it's okay, Kaiju. You can be quiet if you'd like. I get it. Wi-Fi can be a bit of a bitch sometimes. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to my last location. Exactly.
I like this new Sonny.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough.
Can we, like, go to a place now?
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now, there's no turning back. Not
I'm still
Yes!
thinking about it, Marty.
What? Wait. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
The sun was shining.
Let's go!
And all the ducks were in a row.
Let's go!
I felt ready. The pieces of the grand puzzle were laid out on the table. I just needed to piece them all together. A revealing glance or a careless word, and I'd have the answer. I knew we were in the right place. I knew it was nearly over.
Let's go.
Was
The end of the game.
Really just a victim? Or did she know everything? Was she controlling the puppets from behind the curtain? Well, if you don't know where to go, go straight ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Here I am, Natasha. I hope you're waiting for me.
Damn, this house is huge.
Furry gods. I knew he was rich, but what?
Half the city is in his hands, Marty, and half the Council of 12.
I think we'll catch a big fish today.
Don't count your chickens. I'm sure Wessler's expecting us, and Natasha too, I hope.
That means we've never actually met the real Ibn.
You hope?
If I'm right, she could be our only chance of survival.
Lovely prospects, huh?
I've had worse.
Really?
Let's go.
Hey, not so fast, chickens. Please excuse my partner. He didn't mean to be rude, it's just his terrible habits, as you may already know. Not as long as I'm here, boys.
Okay.
We'll see about that, furball.
Alright, so we can't just go in.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Funny, I don't recognize them.
Well, maybe if they had some guns with them? Tommy guns?
Oh yeah, now I remember. The two suckers in the luxury van you shot to pieces. Twice.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, chickens? Would you like us to finish what we started?
We'd love to have fun with you boys, but we need to talk to your boss. And while we're at it, the lady of the house is also expecting us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's so horny.
Whoa!
In that case, I guess there's no reason for us to waste your precious time. Is that right, Gabriel?
Get the hell out of our sight while there are still feathers on your skin, chickens.
Easy, pal.
Oh, well, that
We're
was
not
easy.
even here anymore. Until next.
Bye-bye!
This must lead to Wessler and Natasha's suite.
Nice.
Well, let's get the big guns out and kick the door down.
No need for that, Marty. We'll wait until they invite us in, like real gentlemen. Then maybe we'll need the guns. But I hope it won't come to that.
Oh, my trigger finger's itching, Sonny. Someone's gotta pay.
Relax, Marty. Someone is gonna pay. Tonight.
Well, this morning.
Yeah, just don't let it be us.
Olivia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Hello, Olivia. Sweetie.
You have a wife.
Get lost.
What did you say, ma'am?
Turn around and get the hell out of here now, if you want to make it out with feathers intact.
Come on, Olivia. Don't worry about us. We know what we're doing.
Martin,
Huh?
don't you get it? You have to get out of here or you'll be in danger, and also her.
Oh, she knows something's up.
Do you mean Natasha? Please calm down, miss. We have to talk to Mr. Wessler and Miss Katsenko.
You really don't understand, do you?
Oh. Oh, girl.
What do they not understand, Olivia? So, what is it exactly that our guests don't understand?
I was trying to tell the detectives that Mr. Wessler's very tired and doesn't welcome guests this early. He gets rather irate if he's being disturbed at this hour.
I'm sure Mr. Featherland and Mr. McChicken can wait here while Ibn refreshes himself. I'll entertain them until then.
Thank you, Miss Katsenko.
Please, Sonny. I thought we've already discussed this. Call me Natasha.
Please, Natasha, can we talk to you in private?
Martin?
Oh.
It's all right, Olivia. These gentlemen are my friends.
Yes, Miss Katsenko.
The truth is, Ibn isn't really in a good shape today, gentlemen. He's rather furious. Are you sure this can't wait?
Oh, it definitely can't.
You commissioned us, Natasha, and we barely escaped with our combs intact.
So you know who left the threats?
Oh, she really doesn't fucking know.
Oh, we know much more than that, Natasha. We even know where you used to work. We talked to Madame Savas.
Wild gods.
Why didn't you tell us?
Do you think it's easy for a woman to talk about such things, that she used to be an escort?
Along with Molly?
So you know.
Yeah, I know, Natasha. I also know all of this was a trap.
Believe me, I tried to handle things the least painfully I could. You weren't even supposed to know.
Oh, honey.
A lot shouldn't have happened. Poor Deborah shouldn't have had to die.
Oh, yeah, I feel really bad for Deborah.
Dear sweet Deborah.
Well, at least she feels genuinely remorseful.
Cold, stiff Deborah.
Oh, dude.
Please don't say that.
A price worth paying?
You cannot think I had anything to do with that. You just cannot.
I don't know, Natasha.
Please, Sonny, tell me, what is going on?
Oh, I feel really bad. She genuinely has no idea.
You have to know, right?
Please.
Excuse me for making you wait, detectives. I'm having a rough morning after a long night.
Is that so? Our night was also kinda long.
To put it mildly.
I was just telling the gentleman that you were exhausted, my dear, and they should come back another time. I'll escort them out.
No.
Oh, honey, no need for that. My door's always open to the legendary chicken police. Please, Come on in, guys. Let's talk in my room.
Jesus.
Then this way, please.
You just stay here, my darling. I'm sure our conversation will bore you to death. Please, go and refresh yourself, or tell Olivia to go make some coffee.
Yes, dear. Whatever you like.
Aw.
Please, follow me, gents.
Lead on, Wessler. So long, sweetheart.
Goodbye.
Oh God, please let this not be goodbye. Alright, douchebag. Oh.
This painting.
It's beautiful and rather provocative. Almost makes my comb stand up.
I'm not surprised.
But the corner is missing.
Yeah, it is. We have it.
You're right, Sonny. You're quite the observer.
Well, yeah, this painting's unfortunately damaged. I don't know where the missing piece could be.
You don't know? Well, if you're interested, we know exactly where it is.
Really?
Really. It's here with us.
Mmm.
An insignificant little piece, isn't it? But there's an exciting cat scratch on it.
More like a rat scratch, because it's a monogram.
A.W.
That's
Albert Wessler. He's a great painter. I don't know if you've heard of him.
Mmm.
Enough. Out with it already. What are you trying to say? I have no time for your childish charades.
Easy, Wessler. We'll get to that in a bit.
This motherfucker. Damn. Alright. Talk time.
What do you want to know? I've heard you've been through a rather eventful few days.
Oh, you have rather good informants.
Yeah, that's true. I should tell you, I see and hear everything that happens in the city. And you are exceptionally resilient. No offense.
None taken. But tell me, are we gonna flatter each other for a long time, or are we finally done with the courting?
Straight to the point. I like it. Yeah, so let's continue like that, shall we? What do you want? How dare you intrude upon me in my own house?
Oh, forgive us. Our moral compass has been confused a little bit after someone tried to kill us several times in the last 48 hours. With fire, with machine guns. I could go on.
And while we're at it, you could answer some of our questions. If you've nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
And then we'll just leave you alone.
All right. I'll go along with your childish little game. I would have had a long and tedious day ahead of me anyway. So, can we start?
With pleasure, Mr. Wessler.
Alrighty, let's talk about your girl first.
I have no idea what she sees in you, but Natasha's been seriously worried about you.
Yeah, she, really worries more than usual, but it's understandable. Those disgusting messages.
Disgusting, all right. Do you know why that word exactly? Why did they write that specific word everywhere?
Since you've been to the Nile, I guess you know the answer to your question.
Didn't it bother you, Wessler? What Natasha used to do?
Oh.
Surely it must have upset you.
Why? Did it upset you when you discovered your wife did the same thing?
Oh.
What did you just say?
What did you think, chicken? That I didn't know? Yeah, don't make me laugh. I know about everyone who ever set foot in that place. I can even tell you who Molly's regulars were, if you're interested.
Oh, don't go there.
You son of a bitch.
Sonny, don't.
Yes, detective?
Not yet.
You're right, Marty. It's not worth it.
You're funny, you know that?
Painted
About the
piece.
Yeah. My brother Albert made it. He's a great talent, but, still, He's a rather troubled individual.
You don't say.
Such self-criticism.
What did you say?
My partner means that you and your brother are very much alike. Identical twins, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. But, what does that have to do with the painting?
We'll get to that. Don't worry, Mr. Wessler. So Albert made the painting at your request, is that right? And the one that's in Natasha's room in the Tsar, too.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Is that a crime?
I mean, it's interesting and slightly weird, but no, not a crime.
No, it's not a crime in itself. This picture, it's rather strange, you know?
Why do you think so? It's just me, Natasha, and my brother.
The photo doesn't tell much in itself, yes. But if you already have the right information, suddenly it starts to talk.
Really?
He fell in love with her, didn't he?
Who'd you mean?
Albert, of course. He fell in love with Natasha. All those sessions while he was painting the pictures. Were you there every time?
You mean, me?
You.
No. I mean, while Albert was painting, yeah, but I wasn't there all the time. Albert was there, all along.
And do you think he could have fallen in love with Natasha? That's why he escaped? What do you think happened to him? Who tore out his tongue?
Eh, I have no idea.
Did Natasha know about what happened to your brother?
No, of course not.
Do you love beautiful things, Wessler?
Why do you ask that? Yeah, of course.
You were afraid of losing her, weren't you? To him.
Stop. Enough. If you want to ask something, ask clearly. Don't play with me. You understand?
Oh, honey.
We're just doing our job.
We are slowly unraveling this poor man.
Clearly and quickly. Yeah, I'm really starting to lose my patience.
Albert's letter.
We visited Albert's cell and found something he seems to have forgotten to take with him in his great hurry.
That's a big mistake.
A classic, even.
What the hell are you babbling about?
This is Albert Wessler's love letter to Natasha.
More like a confession.
In which he tells her he's capable of doing anything for her, even the most horrible things.
Yeah, this letter doesn't prove anything at all. Albert is mad. Insane. He's not normal. No one would believe his word, don't you understand?
But they believe yours, right? Because you're not Albert Wessler. You're Hobart Ibn Wessler, aren't you? How good it feels to be in his skin.
Yes! Grind him down!
How dare you?
Just tell him, Sonny. I'm getting tired of this.
You're just a cheap fake, Albert. You couldn't follow in your brother's footsteps even if you wanted to. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get Natasha either. Am I right?
What? What did you just say?
She hates you, doesn't she? She doesn't know. She doesn't understand why. But she hates you. It's instinctive.
Yeah, what do you know? What could you possibly know about suffering and loneliness and the darkness? What could you know about hate, huh?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's go. What? Oh! Hands up, chat. Hands up.
Albert is an imposter. He's not who he says he is, and might not even know who he really is. I have to concentrate on this first, to soften him up.
Oh god.
And to avoid us being shot in the gizzard, of course.
Oh god. Don't get shot. Got it.
What were you thinking, Albert? How long did you think you could keep it up?
Dirty.
Until the end of my life, if needs. Yeah, I cared about nothing except for her to love me. Not for who Ibn was, but for who I am.
Why did you think that would happen? Everybody noticed the change.
Literally everybody.
Yeah, I knew it would be hard, Santino. But I also knew animals see what they want to see. I didn't have to behave like Ibn. They only had to believe I'm him.
I wonder what Ibn was actually like, because we've only ever known this douchebag. When did you decide to take your brother's place?
Why did you decide to take your brother's place?
Yeah, as you're curious, from the moment I laid eyes on Natasha for the first time. But I had to convince myself that this was the only way.
You've never talked about your feelings for Natasha with your brother, am I right?
Are you insane? Yeah, Ibn would have had me killed immediately. And no one would ever know.
I feel like that would have been the better ending.
So instead, you've done the same thing, haven't you? What a comfortable excuse.
Comfortable? Do you think all of this was just some kind of cruel game for me? I had to destroy the person I loved and respected the most.
Cry me a river.
Yeah, you know, there's only a thin, fragile membrane between love and hate. If anything touches it, it tears immediately. You felt like this before, haven't you? Yeah, I can see it in your eyes.
You can analyze me until the sun goes down, Wessler, but you won't get far with that.
Oh god, he's gonna shoot us.
Yeah, evasive answer. So I'm right.
Oh god.
Did you ever believe that you were Ibn Wessler?
Did I ever believe? I still do. I believed it all along. Don't you get it? I am Ibn Wessler.
You're not him though.
And also Albert Wessler.
I see you're starting to understand.
I'm really curious as to what Ibn was like. Oh god. So I feel like you're two people at the same time.
So you feel you're two people at the same time, even now?
Does it sound crazy? Maybe it is. But Ibn lives inside me. Sometimes he's even stronger than Albert ever was.
Do you think you can avoid the gas chamber with this, Albert?
I don't have to avoid anything, Sonny. You and your friend, will never leave this place. It's better if you start getting used to the thought.
Oh shit.
You're not the cold-blooded killer you'd like to think you are.
Yeah, do you think so? Try me, detective.
Yeah, she's gonna find out eventually.
What made you think you could deceive Natasha?
Yeah.
Because Natasha loved Ibn in her own unique way. Yeah, and if there's anything that can blind an animal, it's love and hate.
Right.
Everything revolves around these two things, Mr. Featherland.
Is everything black and white to you?
It is in this game.
No. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Everything's gray in this world. Only two things have color.
Love and hate.
I see you understand now, Sonny. Yeah, we're not that different, you and I.
Oh god.
Albert, you're everything I'm not. And I'm everything you're not, believe me.
Yeah, if that makes it easier for you, detective.
That was your plan. Take his place and live happily ever after.
It never would have worked.
Why? Isn't it good enough of a plan, Mr. Featherland? It was perfect, even in its imperfection.
His hand is shaking.
Which is?
Ibn's ghost.
Is what?
What?
Please don't take it literally, Mr. Chicken. I'm not talking about spirits. When Ibn died, I didn't just take his place, but also his role. He himself, his essence, if you will. Yeah, though I guess that's too much for you to understand.
A little bit.
So you mean Ibn's here with us even now?
He was here all along. Don't you get it? I am Hobart Ibn Wessler.
I must get serious, because looking at the gun in Wessler's trembling hand, I'm afraid I don't have much time. Albert is a cruel psychopath, but maybe I can turn that cruelty against him. When was the moment you decided to kill him, Albert?
When I drew the last stroke on that fatal painting, Mr. Fiddleland. When I glanced at it for the last time, and then at Natasha, who was shivering under the weight of my gaze.
You simply fell in love with her? End of story?
Not in the slightest, Mr. Fiddleland. Love is, just chemistry. What I felt was more than that.
Everybody thinks that, Albert. But we all feel the same. We're just fools.
No, Mr. Featherland. Not at all. At that moment, I knew what I was gonna do. I knew that the world was coming to an end if I didn't do it. It implodes on itself and ceases to exist. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't.
Let him have her, right? You simply wanted her for yourself.
Right. So the second he finished the painting, he'd be thrown away.
I wanted her for ourselves, Sonny. I was him by then. He just didn't know it yet.
Yeah, this guy's insane. This guy's fully insane. Do you think?
Do you think you can explain everything with your insanity?
Don't be a fool, Sonny. Insanity is just a temporary state. Just a stop on the way to enlightenment.
Oh, God.
So you admit you're insane. That's surprising for your kind.
Of course I'm not insane.
Ah, well, here we are.
Albert was insane. He lost all connections to reality. But I saved him.
Oh, God.
You mean you're Ibn?
Both of us, Mr. Featherland.
Okay. I almost understand everything now.
Don't mock me, Mr. Featherland. You're still at the wrong end of the gun, you remember?
It would be hard to forget. When did you decide that we too have to die?
Can I be honest? I didn't want to hurt you, even after what you've done at the club, after interrogating Natasha and me so cruelly. I didn't care. You just saw what's on the outside, just scratching the surface.
Okay.
Until we found Deborah.
I didn't even know about you finding her until the phone call from the Nile. Then it all became clear. I understood I underestimated you. I had to remedy that mistake before it was too late.
You remove anyone if they happen to cross your path, don't you? Without batting an eye.
Ibn had always been like that. Albert the opposite, so don't think I wasn't struggling, but, eventually, yeah. Courage won, every time.
You mean fear?
Yeah. What do you know about these concepts, detective? You spent your life chasing petty nobodies until you turned into one of them.
I may be a nobody, Mr. Wessler, but at least I know who and what I am. I'm Santino Featherland. Tell me, can you still tell who you really are? Albert, Ibn, both of them? Neither.
Enough, Santino. Enough games. Ask your last question before I get tired of you and pull the trigger.
I'm very close to breaking him, but if I'm too hard on him, I could quickly be signing my death warrant. It's time to dig a little bit deeper and uncover Wessler's wounds.
Oh, you know, no pressure or anything. Oh, God.
Natasha was kind to you, right? Too kind.
Natasha was, simply amazing, gentle, kind, lively, but still so, distant.
You're telling me.
That is a good way to describe her.
It's like she was from another world. A world where everything's full of charm and grace and everything's fragile and delicate. Do you understand?
I think I do, yes.
I knew Albert's touch would harm her. Albert is rough. Albert can't keep such a delicate thing in his arms.
That's why you had to become Ibn, am I right?
I didn't take Ibn's place, Mr. Featherland. I became one with him, can't you see? It's the only way I could comprehend and accept the miracle that was Natasha.
Jesus.
Was?
I think I've corrupted her. She's not that gentle and pure creature I painted on the canvas anymore. I ruined her. She became rotten under my hands.
I think the fantasy he had in his head isn't living up to reality. Damn it. Yeah, because your perception of someone can be super pretty, but when you get to know them, they're going to be a completely different person. And he only spent like a handful of times with her, so I guess all that sweetness he's talking about, it's just all in his head.
Maybe it's not too late, Albert. Tell her the truth and end this.
No. You can't understand this. She can't either. I killed Ibn, but he also killed me, can't you see? We're nothing without each other.
You can't be two people at the same time, Albert. Nobody can bear the weight of the sins of two souls.
Ibn loved her. I admired her. Ibn was crazy about her. I've been crazy for a long time. Ibn idolized her, and I hated her. And if there's anything more blind, more devoted, more extreme, and more true than love, it could only be hate, Mr. Featherland. It's an endlessly exciting, thrilling, and warm feeling. And infinitely red. Just like love.
Oh, God.
You know you're not going to be able to go through with it, right? That you won't be able to carry the weight. But you still did it. Why?
Oh, we're gonna get shot.
Yeah, if I didn't kill him and become one with him, Albert would have died, Mr. Featherland.
And the threats? Which one of you was that? Albert or Ibn? Who wrote them? And which one of you killed Deborah?
In my world, Ibn and I are inseparable. Just like love and hate are one and the same. And I hate Natasha so much that I could destroy myself along with her, just so she would die with me. Are you familiar with this feeling, Mr. Featherland?
Jesus, Natasha had good right to be scared.
More than life itself.
Oof.
You see? We're not so different after all.
Oh, no.
You and I have nothing in common, Wesley. You know why?
Why, Mr. Featherland?
Oh, God.
Because if I were in your shoes, I would have pulled the trigger a long time ago.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Sonny.
So long, Albert.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got a thing for it. I did it. But now I'm gonna die. Hooray. Hands up. Hands up, chat. Hands up. Oh. Oh. Natasha! Woo! That's my girl. We told her to keep the gun in her purse.
So, you heard everything.
I heard everything.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry you had to find out like this.
And thank you. If it weren't for you...
Yes, both of you would be dead, I know. But believe me, I still thought carefully before firing.
About who to target?
You know, I truly loved Ibn.
Oh my God, hi! You came in right at the end! Everyone's dead! Hi! Hi, Dareon! Hi, guys! Hi! Yeah, we're right at the end! The Kingpin died! Well, the fake
This man
Kingpin
wasn't
died.
him. You felt it, didn't you?
Huh?
Maybe I even knew it. I don't know. but I still can't believe it.
Oh god.
It won't be easy to process for any of us.
Oh.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. And regarding Molly...
Hi, guys. Oh. Oh.
The cops. But how? How do they
Oh.
know?
Yes, there are. Yes, that is exactly what you're seeing on the screen.
I have no idea, Marty.
Do not look at me. I did not call them.
Olivia?
Olivia?
Don't worry, Natasha. They won't lay a finger on you. I promise.
Please, Sonny. You don't need to worry about me.
I don't want to be rude, Sonny, but I'm more worried about us than her.
Exactly. You guys are so fucked.
Hello, boss.
Hello, boys.
Now, before you say anything, we can explain.
No need for that, Santino. Monica already told me everything.
Is that why you're not screaming at us?
Monica.
Hey, boys. What were you thinking? That I would just let you get killed without saying goodbye?
Oh.
Thanks, Mon. Should we say we owe you one?
I mean, it is kind of creepy. You should have been here for, like, the painting scene. I would love to see your thoughts on that.
You know already, boys. Shoes are my weakness.
Right, we still owe you a pair.
Hey, mine too.
Of all that's furry, we don't want to hear that. And boys,
Yes, boss?
Yes?
don't believe you'll get away with it so easily. I want a report on my desk from both of you with all the details.
Oh.
Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It'll all make sense, believe us. Right after I figure out myself what the hell just happened.
Was it creepier? Ooh, I implore you to go back in the VOD.
What Marty's trying to tell you is that we had good reason to investigate outside the law. But we're sorry.
What happened to you, Sonny? You're sorry? Did you hit your head?
A little bit.
Why does everybody keep asking that?
Why indeed?
So, can we go now, boss? Without getting handcuffed?
Mm-hmm.
Don't give me ideas, Santino.
Behave.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, to catch you guys up on what the hell is happening. So this lady here, she's essentially like, you know, Voice of an Angel, there's Angel. She's basically Angel. And she was dating the kingpin of the city that turned out was not the kingpin of the city, but his evil twin brother that killed him and replaced him. And now the twin is dead, and now we're basically just wrapping up the case.
So, what now? Where to next?
I think I should mourn, right?
You should.
But I don't know what to feel anymore, Sonny.
Yeah, thank you! I put a lot of effort into the title.
I understand, Natasha. You know, if you need anything...
Oh, honey, you really don't want to get mixed up.
Yes, I know where to find her.
See you around, sweetheart.
Mmm.
Ma'am.
Goodbye, detectives.
You know what the fun part of this is? There's a second game. There's a second game.
What? Are you waiting for me to change my mind?
No.
No, sir.
No, no,
Then
no.
stop pecking
Oh.
around here.
Okay, that's the dude I know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I saw a dude.
How the hell did you find your way here, Tim? Always where the trouble is.
Sometimes I think you're the criminal mastermind behind all the dark dealings in this city.
Nice.
I wish.
I wish too, because then we could legally throw you in jail.
I love your sense of humor, Sonny.
He wasn't joking.
I wasn't joking.
So, where did you get the scoop?
Are you kidding me? The whole city's talking about you. You've left quite the mess behind.
That wasn't us, though.
That I admit.
Well, it's a miracle that all of the city's smear sheet journalists aren't here already. While we're at it, will you give me an exclusive interview?
Maybe.
Clock off, Tim.
Oh, okay.
Hey!
Thanks again, Mon.
Aw.
If not for you, those fur heads would have put holes in us.
No wonder, since you put holes in their boss.
Listen, we didn't shoot him.
Well, actually, that wasn't us.
I agree with him.
Then who was it?
Natasha.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I wouldn't have thought it of her. It's a pleasant surprise.
Oh?
It was for us too, believe me.
So the case is all wrapped up.
And what about you, Sonny?
I'll go home and sleep. Maybe for 3 days. I'll try to forget.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. If there's anything I can do.
I'm not sorry, Natasha. It's better this way. We find out painful truths, but at least we see clearly now, don't we?
Yes, I think you're right.
Aww. It's over.
Thank you.
We thank you, Natasha. You saved our lives.
That is true. That she did. She did,
But
in
it was
fact.
also me who endangered you in the first place, right?
You got a point.
Well, I won't argue about that.
It's over. The game's over. It's done. It's all done now. Shit.
Just one quote, guys.
Oh.
They say you've taken down the whole Wessler Empire. They say...
I say you're full of shit, Tim, and you can quote me on that.
Oh my god. Fair play. Fair play. There's no way I can get in, right? Oh my god, everyone's here.
Hey, Olivia.
Marty?
I just, wanted to thank you.
Please don't make the second one.
For trying to save us.
Aww.
I didn't do it only for you, believe me. I loved my job while I had it. Now my employee is dead, so I don't have a job anymore.
Sorry.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Of course you didn't.
Can I do anything to help?
I think I'll manage. I always do.
Yes, it's over. It's all over. We have all of our gifts. And we done. Just need to exhaust all our
Santino,
options.
You're doing that on purpose?
Doing what on purpose?
No, sir. Never, sir.
I would never. Absolutely not.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
How did you know we were here?
I always pay attention, Sonny. And because I know you like you are my own nestlings.
Oh.
No, I love it when you say pretty little things like that.
Don't get used to it, Marty.
Aw, she likes us.
So, what's your shoe size again, Mon?
Yeah, you owe her quite a few pairs.
35, Sonny. I like high heels. And because there's 2 of you, 2 pairs will do for a start.
Oh.
Anything for you, darling.
I don't want just anything, Marty. I want shoes.
Yes, ma'am.
Are we done?
See you at the PD?
At the PD, man.
And we've...
Santino, you're...
No, sir.
Then get the...
Fair play. We need to talk to... Phil Marlowe. Where is... Bosco?
You're a good boy, Bosco. Nice work.
You know, folks, somebody's gotta take care of the real police work while you're tearing up the city.
Sorry for the mess, Bosco, but you know us.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
How did you catch them? After the gunshot, I was sure these two would show up. They have a habit of doing that.
They were already in cuffs before then, Sonny. We had the house surrounded. If you could have hung on, maybe nobody would have died.
Hey, a second longer and it would have been us.
That's your story?
Yes!
Fuck you sideways, Bosco.
You tell him! Oh, Rat King. It's our dude!
You? What are you doing here?
I was just driving around, you know.
Trying to feed your grandpa? So, was it a case? Were you, maybe investigating us?
What can I say, Sonny? Am I busted?
Did someone hire you to follow us?
Yeah, who?
I just had to keep an eye on you and not get involved. That's all. I admit there were a couple of crazy situations and it was hard not to.
But you managed somehow, right?
A professional's a professional, my friend.
Yeah, thanks. So you won't tell us who hired you, whatever we do?
Unfortunately, I can't, my friend. I made a promise.
You and your promises.
Some people still take them seriously.
You're a real piece of guano. You know that?
Of course. I've learned everything from you old fart.
I think I have an idea who hired you.
Who?
Hey, stop it right there. I don't want to know who you think.
Oh, are you afraid your reaction would give you away?
You wish, pal.
Who is it?
Anyway, it's good to see you here, Hawkeye.
I'm glad you made it out alive. It didn't take you much.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, come on,
Anyway, it's
let's...
good to see you.
Oh, come on. I want to know who it was.
Huh. One of Wessler's ancestors, maybe.
Wessler's ancestors were poor cobblers. More likely, this represents what he thinks of himself.
I wonder how chivalry is compatible with organized crime.
Eben was planning to leave the underworld.
When his twin brother tore out his tongue, poked out his eye, killed him, and took his place?
Yep, right about then.
Yeah.
So, here they are, ladies
Oh,
and
here we
gentlemen.
go.
The Chicken Police, in the flesh.
Damn it, Tim, drop it and cluck off.
Oh, no, boys. This time, you deserve it.
What the fuck did you say, boss?
Stand up straight and try to look like someone who's glad to be alive.
Yes, sir, we'll try.
Ooh, attention Chicken Police.
Oh, God.
Say cheese.
Everyone smile. End credit song. Yes. We get to hear her song again. Tell me this doesn't feel like Voice of an Angel. Oh, this is really fun. But it is like 9:38 at night. So I have to end the stream. I'm sorry, guys. But thank you so much for the raid. That was really sweet of you. You didn't have to. Hope you guys had fun. Did you guys end up playing marbles? Who won? Who won the marbles? I want to know. I want to know who won. I saw Voice of an Angel and decided to copy it. I'd be so flattered. Lady! Oh, congratulations! I bet she looked beautiful while winning. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though you caught like the last like 10 minutes of it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for keeping me company at the end. It was really sweet of you. Check your stream notifications, Pam. My stream notifications? Okay. Stream notifications. Let me check. Let's see. My stream notifications. That's a good question. Wait, did you gift me something? Did you gift me something? What? Did you give me something? What did you give me? What did you get me? Reed, what did you get me? Maybe? The Revenge of the Two Cocks. No, it's not called that! I promise! It's not called that! Throughout this game, there were hints of like the hive. Because apparently all the animals live in Clawville. And there's a place called the hive where all the insects live. We need to go there now. No, it's got nothing to do with the Revenge of the Cock. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Natasha.
You were expecting me, weren't you?
Oh.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm not surprised.
What?
I just wanted to talk to you.
What's going on?
About what exactly?
You know very well.
What do you think, Natasha? Why didn't she tell me?
Because she loved you.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for you, she may have never left the place. Perhaps she'd still be there.
Ah, sheep shit.
We used to dream about falling in love with a nice man who comes and saves us someday. A knight in shining armor. You know, like in the fairy tales.
And how did that work out for you?
She fell in love with a good guy. I didn't. I envy her.
I'm not that good guy, Natasha. But if it's any consolation, she could have found him. Maybe she's living with him right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world.
Well, goodbye, Sonny.
So long, sweetheart.
Oh.
Hey, Natasha, you have a light? I've been trying to smoke this sorry-ass cig all day. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you don't really need it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe.
Huh. Oh? Call me. 555-223? Wait. What? The fact that it's a cock talking is making me laugh. Dude, there were so many intense scenes in this game where it just pans into his tiny little head. Guys. Dude, you've missed so many innuendos throughout this entire game. Please, go back and rewatch the VODs, because it gets insane. No, he didn't look. He didn't look! What was the number for? Surely they have to touch on it in the next game, which of course I'm going to be playing. I have to play it. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Aha! See? I figured out the hotkeys! I know how to switch between them now! Yes! Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me! Oh. This is really fun! Thank you for joining me! I'm glad I didn't, like, end it, like, super quickly. That way we were able to see the secret at the end. But thank you for stopping by! Oh, you're proud of me? Thank you! No, Dareon, no! Don't cry! Don't yell! I figured out the hotkeys! And I had a successful stream. Check your notifications. Okay, check the notifications. Checking my notifications. Where are my notifications? Where would my notifications live? If I was a notification, where would I live? Huh? If I was a notification, where would I live? Where would I live? Ooh, I have a new follower. Is that it? Is that what we're looking at? Is that what we're looking at in the notifications? In the notifications? Should be the little bell thingy. I'm gonna look for the little bell thingy now. The little bell thingy. Notifications. It should be the little bell thingy on the stream. On the stream, there's a little bell thingy. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Getting real close to the mic while I'm looking for this. Notifications. Where's the channel? Where are my notifications? Not. Oh, Steam! Oh, Steam! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have yelled into the mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Notifications. View all notifications. Your gift. I have a gift. I have a gift. What is my gift? Oh! Zips Cafe! I'm going to accept this gift. Thank you! I'm sorry I yelled into the mic. Oh, you gave me a gift. Thank you for my gift. You gave me a gift. Mwah. That one's for you. That one's for you, V. Mwah. That one's for you. That one's just for you. Thank you so much for my gift. I can play that too. I'll play the Chicken Police 2, and then I'll play Zip. Thank you so much for coming to visit me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are really sweet to me, and I love you all. It is true. I love you all. Dareon! You get one too. Okay, you get one too. Mwah. No, you get that one. You get that one. That one's for you. And mwah, that one's for the rest of chat. You guys get to share that one, okay? I will see you guys later, okay? I love you all. Thank you for being so sweet to me and looking after me. And thank you for all the support and the love. And V, put the cat dick away. Put it away. We don't need that. Bye, guys. Night, night. Sweet dreams. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for showing up to the stream. You're very sweet to me. Thank you very much. Love you. Love you. No cat dick. Get that out of the stream. No cat dick. No. No. Bat it down. Bat it down. We're in public. We're in public. I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye, guys. I love you. Bye bye. Night night. Dareon's fault. It's always Dareon's fault. I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Mwah.